Gotcha! Woo! Baby smallie. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my God. Just trying to cover water with it, you know? That's a nice one. Hey y'all, we're at a river I've been wanting to fish forever, and I've just been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, and finally we found some time to get out here. So today we're gonna just explore some new water. I'm very excited about it. The water levels are pretty low actually though, and unfortunately it got a little chilly this week, meaning it got in the 50s. So there's been a bit of a weather shift, so we'll see how it goes. But I think we're gonna have a good adventure today. So y'all remember to like and subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and enjoy this adventure. I tell you what, y'all, some of these trips are a real mission. I mean, it's already it's almost 9:15, and I'm just now getting in the water at this place. It just takes, some of these places are just, it's just how it is. It's just a mission. And it takes you forever, and even if you woke up at 6 in the morning to get in, unfortunately, because everyone owns all the land around here. And they don't allow anyone, there's zero access to some of these places unless you're just willing to wait for them to drop you in. This river is low right now, but it's actually moving quite well. In a new place like this, I'm just gonna stick with what works real quick. I kind of came in here with a different game plan, but my gut is telling me just, you know, go with what works with you. Stick with your confidence baits for just a minute. In a new place like this, break the ice, and then you can start, you know, experimenting. I'm just gonna throw a 1/15 ounce jig head on here, extra wide gap jig head, and then I'm gonna throw my TRD bug in Junebug, and that knot sucked. There we go. That's a strong knot. TRD crawl. Junebug color, our favorite. TRD bug, I'm sorry. For years, I called it the TRD crawl. Does look like a crawfish. Now, I was told to stick to really finessey tactics out here at this time of year with the low water. I'm just gonna go try to find some holes. Throw this guy down, and I got a couple other little tricks up my sleeve, but everything's kind of normal today. I think the craziest I'm getting is using a spinnerbait. There's one. Yeah. Oh, got off. Dang, that must have been a smallie or something. All right, well, they're liking this guy. That's a good sign. Continuously keep throwing this Ned rig around. Just searching. Just starting so late, I just try to find the shade, you know? Any shade I see, I cast at it. Whoops, almost got snagged there. There's one. Oh, stickfish. Man, that's amazing how much that feels like a fish. Just came through this riffle. There should be a fish right here. There's a fish. What is that? Is that our buddy rock bass? No, baby smallie. Here, buddy. There's our first fish of the day. Little guy. Ooh, sorry, dude. Go. All right. I keep saying I'm going to paddle a little bit, and then I'm like, oh, a creek comes in here. Oh, this, oh, that. I mean, this is a very cool river. And tons of fishiness. Yeah. There we go. What is that? Wow, that's a dark, very dark colored smallmouth. My goodness. It's like black. Wow. It's a little guy. Red eyes. Cool. We have. Gosh, I keep getting lake water, river water in my mouth. All right, we got 2. We are sticking to TRD crawl. Hey, Mr. Raccoon. Standing dead still, boy. Bye-bye. I try not to drop my anchor so quickly when I'm into something like this, just to give myself a little bit more of a shot. Because there's fish here. There has to be. Okay, let's drop the anchor. I mean, I'm just blown away if there's no fish here. Let's just work this thing around. Oh, God. Can't tell you how much I love the anchor being this way. My goodness. There's a fish. There we go. There we go. Now we're finding them. Now we're finding them. Got you, bud. There we go. That's a smallie. Cool. TRD BugZ, boy. Thank you. Bye, buddy. I knew the fish would be. We just gotta find these big pools. After this cold snap, they're just not where you think they would be in the summer. No riffle close, but I mean that looks pretty fishy right there. Let's just kind of work this debris pile a little bit. There's definitely some fish in here. Wonder if this is the dude in his jet boat. Yeah, the fish on. There we go. Is this our buddy? No, this is some sort of, what is this, a spotted bass? Little guy. I think the jet boat's coming upstream. Be kind of a neat thing to see. I guess they're just checking things out. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. Not great for fishing, but love to see that kind of stuff. It's really neat. Whoa. Fish. It's a rock. That's something. That's something. Somebody's there. Ooh, just realized he got hooked. There you go. Creek is working. bud. Get my pliers out. Another smallie. You know, we find these little creeks, and it's always working for us. Really pounded it. Sorry, dude. Okay. Ooh. That's a nice one. Okay, buddy, go ahead. He didn't know he was hooked. Okay. Well, we've caught some fish today. Hasn't been the crazy day I thought it was going to be, but is it ever the crazy day you think it's going to be? Sometimes it is, right? I put a lot of pressure on these like storied rivers, and a lot of times I'm let down. Or it's just you're going on a weird day or whatever. It's not always your fault. Okay, we got below that creek now. It's coming out up there. Just gonna keep throwing the confidence bait. TRD bug, only thing that seems to be working today. It's always amazing to me, man. It's also like, why is this my confidence bait? Why is this the one that always works for me? Everyone has their confidence baits, right? Why in particular does this one work for me? Other people might completely like something else, right? There, thank God. There's one. Something. What was this? Oh, our buddy rock bass. Haven't seen you all day, surprisingly. Surprise. It's a cute little guy. Big eyes. Look at those eyes on that dude. Cool, we're catching fish. That's all we can ask for, you know? Like, I thought I was gonna be catching some monsters today, but don't we always think we're gonna be catching some monsters? Man, I wish I just filmed myself getting through all that. That was amazing. Whew, if I wasn't strong at paddling, boy, that would have been bad. There we go. There's the big fish. Here's a fish. Yeah. Come here, bud. Gotcha. Woo! There's a fishy. There we go. Come here, bud. Come here. Oh my goodness. Man. There we go. That's a good one. That's a nice guy right there. Boom. What's that? I know it's silly to measure this guy. He's not that big, but he's a 13-incher. That's good for today, man. When we're having, you know, every issue in the sun, including running. Oh my God. Oh, dude, I thought we just lost my rod. That's a nice fishy. Boom. Thank you, buddy. And he's off. Okay, it is time to get some lunch, I think. After that, man, today has been challenging to say the least. But we're getting through it. And only one thing is working, is this TRD bug. It's insane. Like, what in the world? Okay, well, we're gonna pull over here so we can fish this hole some more after lunch and then get ourselves recharged. 'Cause I can barely think straight now. Let's see, today, what are we having? Caribbean curry. Now, I've had this before, and I like it a lot by Nomad Nutrition. This is some good stuff. Let's get a cup of boiling water going. In our amazing Tokes cup that we bring everywhere with us. Because it's like the best thing ever. Let's get something in our system real quick. Love these go-go squeezes from Costco, guys. I've said it once, I'll say it again. They're one of the best things ever. Gives you some quick energy. All right, that is boiling. Use my Tokes' bag as a pot holder. Okay, there's that. There you go. Seal it up. So that's cooking. Let's get some water going for coffee. I really hope I have the coffee. Love this stuff. It's a big cup of coffee. Oh, I love this stuff. Whoops. Now, I don't need crazy hot coffee on a hot day like today. So I'm just gonna take this off of there so it doesn't spill. Just throw this stuff in there because I need my caffeine, man. I am dragging right now. My head hurts. This will heal me. Oh, this is gonna be good. Thank goodness. Let this kind of cool down for just a sec. Oh yeah, look at this stuff. This stuff is always so amazing to me. This looks delicious. I mean, look in there, guys. You can see that. That looks like a home-cooked meal. This looks amazing. Smells amazing too. Nomad Nutrition. I'm getting more of your stuff. This is good. That along with my coffee, I'm gonna be ready, set, go in a second. All right, now that we've eaten our lunch and we're back to being human beings again, we're gonna kind of toss a few things into this hole. Because I've been sitting here eating lunch, watching smallies just rush the banks and try to eat all these little bait fish that are here. So I'm gonna go to the top of this hole and we'll just kind of mess around for a minute, you know? Before we get back in the kayak and we spook everything. Wow, look at that bait fish. You'll see that? See, look at something like that and try to match it. I mean, gosh, I have that bait fish right now tied on. You know what? Let's follow our gut. Look at that thing and look around. See it? It's like a shad or something. Let's go get a bait fish. And essentially one thing has worked for us all day. Look at that. Let's try to get something else to work. Look at that. That's kind of close. Okay, let's try it. You never know. And I just saw a bunch of smallies rushing some bait, so put my rods over here so I don't break them. Been doing good about not breaking stuff lately, so trying to continue that streak I have going for myself. Let's just fish this hole real quick. Quick and dirty hole fishing. That doesn't sound right. Looking like a distressed bait fish. There we go. Yes, it worked. I can't believe that. That's awesome. That is awesome. Post lunch, match the hatch. There you go. Oops, sorry, buddy. Come here. Match the hatch. Oh, I'm feeling like a new person after some lunch. My goodness. I really pushed it too far that time. I was getting a headache and stuff, so always take care of yourself, guys. Don't get obsessed and be an obsessive angler like me, where you don't stop to eat. Let's swim, not swim bait, let's spinnerbait it. I just want this to work. Just thought it would today. Really did. Oh God, there it is. Yes, finally. Yeah. Spinnerbait, did it, yay, finally. Gosh, man, we've been trying on this all day. Just trying to cover water with it, you know. That's a nice one. That's cool. I like how spinnerbaits look in fish's mouths. I don't know what it is about it and the sound they make. Crushed it. Ooh. Come here, dude. There you go. Go free. Wow, cool. Spinnerbait, we're getting all kinds of stuff. Buzzer beater at the end here. Man, y'all, that was so much fun today. We explored a new river. We caught a bunch of fish. We had a great time, got some exercise, got to be outside. It was a little tough to start. We got dropped in pretty late, and you know, the weather shift this week, going into the 50s every night, has definitely shocked these fish a bit. The water's a little low, which I kind of like actually, but we've persevered. The TRD bug, my ultimate confidence bait, really saved the day. I mean, thank you so much, Z-Man, for making this thing. TRD BugZ in Junebug color on a 1/15 ounce or 1/10 ounce jig head on my medium light. Just awesome. And it has saved so many trips. It's not the funnest way for me to fish. I love doing spinner baits and all these active presentation now. Whopper plopper all day, man. Would love for that to work, but just to be able to catch some fish and save the day and not strike out, it means the world. And it means the world to me that you guys watch these videos. Thank you guys again so much. I always appreciate the likes, the subscribes, and everything else. Thanks for joining me on this adventure, and we'll see you on the next one.